What's up, YouTube? Your boy Mellow Too Solid at y'all with another video. Alright, and in this video, it'll be I don't know what that was. It'll be a little different, alright? Topic's gonna change, bro. I just want to talk about what be on my mind, bro. I never meant to make this channel strictly from I probably did at first, but it never was strictly about motivation, to be honest. It was about to just be a second channel and get things off my mind and what I feel and all that. It's gonna be like a vlog type channel. This is a transparency channel, bro. This is like I call it a documentary of my life. Like, it's certain things I want to improve at, and I want y'all to see me improve at them. So I need to like start recording them things and getting it more into like in tune. Maybe I need to start a TikTok account. Y'all let me know in the comments. I don't know. I don't really rock with TikTok, but y'all let me know, bro. I don't know, bro. But my thing was, bro, the topic, y'all see the title, it's something referring to the title. So it's about street people. I was gonna say street dudes, but it could be women, men, or whatever, right? Street people. Or yeah, like, let's say, I don't know the word to use. I wanna say just people that be in the streets. I'm gonna just say that. You know what I mean. If I say be in the streets, I mean, you know, might carry one of the, you know what I'm saying, carry one of them in GTA, might, you know, steal, rob, you know, those type of things in GTA, obviously, but they might steal, rob, do those type of things, and I feel like those people you can't reason with. Street dudes, I'm gonna just say it's how it is. Street dudes you cannot reason with, all right? So I'm gonna tell y'all a little story, right? So we got John and we got Jalen, all right? Jalen, I'm cool with Jalen. He cool as fuck. He just be doing his own thing, all that type stuff. I'm gonna reframe the story in a different way because I ain't trying to, it's not y'all business straight up, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I don't know if neither of them was watching the video, but I'm just saying, right? It's been plenty of scenarios where something like this happened though. So Jalen gets mad at Jeremy because Jeremy voices his opinion about something he don't agree with or he don't feel, right? So Jeremy voices his opinion to Jalen about something he don't feel. Jalen said, hey bro, like, Jalen gets in his feelings, right? Because of something that Jeremy told him, like, hey bro, I just don't know, I don't agree with that. Can you, like, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. Jalen starts to threaten Jeremy, like, hey bro, Jeremy, don't talk to me like that, you know, telling Jeremy he don't play that, like, he could, it's whatever, we can, you know what I'm saying, we could, you know what I'm saying, in GTA, we could do whatever, you know what I'm saying, he's saying we could do whatever. He been in themselves, he's saying all that type stuff, right? So you would think like, all right, bro, that's just crazy, right? And that's what I thought, because it's like, bro, a lot of street dudes, you can't reason with them, because as soon as you say something they don't like, you could just be like, hey, bro, I don't know, I feel like you shouldn't do this that way. This nigga want to fight or shoot you, bro. I am not with that, all right? And people might be like, are you scared of them? Nah, I'm not scared, bro, but it's every matter seem like we got to shoot each other over it. If I tell you, like, yeah, bro, I don't know, like, if I tell you, like, bro, I don't know, I feel like you could be, you know, be a better person or something certain like that, and you want to argue with me or you want to shoot me about it, I don't got the time for that, bro. I'm good. I'm just going to let you have it, gang. You could call me scary, whatever, but it's just not worth risking my life to argue with somebody about something that dumb, bro. Like, okay, if I tell you you're childish and you're a grown man, you're older than me, and I tell you that you're childish, and you get mad about it and want to shoot or fight me about it, then I'm just going to leave it be, bro. Because some people can't handle, that's the thing about a lot of street dudes too, or street people. They can't handle the truth, bro. When somebody tells them the truth, they can't handle it. They be too tense and in their feelings. Too much of a, I'm not going to say the word, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Too much of a, that's what they be acting like. And I don't know, I just feel like, as a grown man especially, you should not be acting like that, bro. If somebody comes to me and be like, Mellow, I don't know, bro, Mellow, you just kind of, you do something, like, they, like, it got to be something certain, like, you can't just, I'm not finna go to them and just be like, oh, I don't like the way you dress, because, I mean, that's you, I don't care, that's not, like, something like, it's like certain things. If you come to a street and do and be like, well, nah, bro, I don't agree with you with this about that, it be certain topics they be so iffy about. Like, if you tell somebody, no, if you tell, all you gotta do is tell them they're wrong. You have to tell them they're wrong, and now they want to fight you, shoot you, whatever, straight up. But see, I'm going to tell you, like, if somebody be like, man, Mello, you slacking, or you wrong, or this, that, I'm going to hear them out. I'm going to listen. I'm not finna argue with you. I'm not finna get mad at you. I'm going to hear you out. Now, call me out my BS. But if it's something that you're telling me that's just not my BS and you're just If it's just hating type stuff, I'm not going to even sit there and take that. I'm not going to get overly defensive to want to fight you and argue with you and do all those type things. But I'm like, all right, bro, that don't even make sense. Hold on now. You pushing the line here. That don't make sense. You got to think about that, man. A lot of these street dudes want to argue with you and fight with you over the smallest inconvenience. I'm good, bro. I'd rather not, bro. If I tell you Daniel Barber messed you up, why do you want to fight and shoot me because the barber messed you up? I'm just trying to figure out. That ain't my fault. I'm just calling it out. I ain't going to clown you about it. You know, a lot of people might clown you about it. Now, I see you get mad about that. I ain't going to do that. I'm just like, hey, man, I don't know. You might want to check that because you know what I'm saying? Now they want to fight you. Who you trying to press? Bro, I'm not even trying to press you, bro. That's the problem with my community. You know what I mean? My community. But we ain't. That's another topic for another day too, bro. Like, but I want to touch that so bad. But we're going to get into that. But yeah, bro, a lot of people want to. It's weird, bro. It's hard to explain, bro. It's like a lot of people want to sit and argue about dumb stuff. I'd rather not. And people be like, are you scared? One thing I realized, I like to avoid conflict. On top of avoiding conflict, I don't like to fight and argue with people. It's just no point. Like, you really have to take me to the sky limits to just want to argue and fight with you. And there's some people that take me to those said limits, and I try my best to keep my composure or stay away from those type of people because it's like, bro, like, okay, boom. For instance, I was watching Charleston White. It was like a little compilation of Charleston White the other day, and but this shit was so funny, bro. So he was on a podcast, and it was something that the dude said. And bro, Charleston White, he really be keeping it real about some of the stuff he be saying. But a lot of y'all not gonna agree with it because y'all gonna say he's a snitch, this, that, and all that. But some of the stuff he be saying be real of what people want to say, but they ain't gonna say it. So I was watching the video, he got mad because they was arguing about something. I forgot what they were arguing about. They were arguing about something like that the dude said that didn't make sense. And Charleston was like, oh yeah, so I guess Charleston said he read up on some certain topic, and the dude, or he knew something about certain topic, and the dude was like, well, you had to read that to know that. He said, no, I don't, da-da-da. And then they start going back and forth, and then Charleston was like, man, get this, man, I'm off this podcast. I'm arguing with a dumb nigga. See, this is where I draw the line. He started getting mad. He said, I'm out, bro. Nah, this nigga dumb. I'm over here arguing with this dumb. This is why I don't talk to young niggas. They dumb. Bro, I was crying, laughing, bro. Cause I'm like, bro, he's not even wrong, bro. Cause I feel that way, and I'm young. I don't even want to go talk to none of the young niggas because they start coming at me reckless, bro. I'm good, bro. You tell them one inconvenience wrong, like, hey, bro, you could do this better. They get mad and get defensive. You know what? Yeah, get this dumb nigga on my face, cause I ain't gonna do it with him, bro. There's no point. It's dumb, bro. Think about it. A lot of the reason people fight or argue, there don't be no subject reason. It be something dumb, bro. It be the dumbest stuff, and then they take it. It goes from fighting to shooting to, if nobody dead yet, shooting again. It's just like, bro, no, bro, what y'all on, bro? So that's why I don't reason with street dudes, because the first thing they want to do, they want to up that pole. And me personally, I'm not trying to live like that. I want to live, actually. Y'all niggas trying to take a life. I want to keep mine. Like, what are we shooting and fighting, especially over the women? Oh, y'all fighting over girls? Like I said, that might be another topic for another day, but y'all fighting and shooting over girls? I'd never do that. You had to, like, disrespect or hurt my girl in some way, like hit on her and stuff, for me to even get to that level of fighting or shooting you. But if you try to spit game in my girl while I'm not standing there and she goes for it, then I'm out. I'm just not gonna deal with her. I'm not gonna be like, hey, bro, clutching and like get away from my bro. Y'all niggas be making me sick with that shit. Bro, if your girl going, there's nothing you can do about it. Not one thing you can do about it, bro. You just gotta let it happen. If she going, she going. All right, y'all just don't. I don't know what be so hard to understand. I ain't gonna lie, it's not nothing that hard to comprehend. If she's going, she's going. I feel like that's one thing I've always did in life, though. If I knew a girl I was talking to was going, or they did something, no, I'll say this. If I knew they was going, or they showed me they was going, I instantly got out. But if it was any other occasion, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when it was some stuff I didn't like too, I would keep it around. But now I've learned my lesson, bro. If it's something I don't mess with, I got to stand on firm on it and just dip out. All right? The woman that needs to be in my life will come at set time, right? But, boy, that junket had you crying, laughing, bro. Like, dudes will really want to fight you over the smallest inconvenience, bro. I'm not fighting you because I told you your shoelace was untied and you got mad about that. Street dudes get mad about the simplest things that don't make sense to me. I never understood it. And that's why I don't even like I try to avoid conflict, not because I'm scared, but because I simply don't want to argue or fight with people. And that's the main thing people take it to, those extreme heights, all right? I hope y'all boys and girls enjoyed this video. I just wanted to touch topics on that, man. Like, street dudes, street people, they not the ones type to reason with. And I think a lot of y'all already know that, man. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And your boy Melo signing out, man. Peace.